Good evening. This is CTV News for Tuesday, November 24th. I'm Patricia Vallone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Well, for U.S. retailers, the weekend after Thanksgiving is considered the kickoff to the holiday shopping season. Sales on Cyber Monday have grown to nearly $3 billion. But before you click on that purchase button, Rochelle Mesker is here with some tips on how to be a safe and smart consumer.
Patty, the Thanksgiving meal isn't the only thing many of us look forward to this holiday weekend. Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. Though they're not technically federal holidays, you could say the days that follow Thanksgiving are just as American as turkey and pie. But as more of us choose to do at least some of our shopping online, it's an ideal time for identity thieves and scam artists to take advantage of unsuspecting consumers. Attorney General Brian Frosh wants Marylanders to stay vigilant by updating all security and antivirus software on computers and devices, making sure the site you're on is legitimate, and protecting your sensitive personal information.
Making your purchase, look for a website that has HTTPS at the end of it. The S means secure. You don't want to purchase from a website that is not secure. And usually it's better to use a credit card than a debit card. You've got more protection from the credit card company if something goes wrong. And finally, when you do make a purchase, you should print the receipt and then check your credit card statement to make sure you were charged appropriately and your bank statement.
After Cyber Monday comes Giving Tuesday, created in response to all that commercial spending as a time to encourage charitable donations. Now, Frosh suggests doing your homework on any charity you consider giving money to. Never mail cash or wire funds, and avoid third-party websites. Always give directly to an organization. And as with online purchasing, he says, make sure you always get a receipt for your donation. That way you can document it both for tax purposes, but also if something should go wrong.
All right, some great information there. Thanks, Rochelle. Well, just days before Thanksgiving, a man loses his life after being struck by a car in Beltsville. Police are still investigating the collision that happened around 6:30 this morning at the intersection of Powder Mill and Boxer Roads. Latifah Majid has more on the story.
Well, the driver of the vehicle stayed on the scene. As you can imagine, he's still a little shaken up and did not want to talk on camera. Police are still out here trying to piece together what happened. You can see the shoe of the victim is still in the middle of the road. Now, according to officials, an adult male was walking from Boxer Road to Powder Mill, did not see the vehicle coming, and that's when he was struck by the Dodge Challenger.
I got a camera in my house, and I saw exactly what happened. So the guys tried to close the street, and he just waited for one side car to pass, and he just stopped in the middle. Two cars comes like together, and the line turned one. She tried go get out to another car on the right side, and he just hit the body.
Now, residents say that this is a dangerous road and something needs to be done about it. As of yet, the driver has not been charged, and the name of the victim is not being released until the family is notified. In Beltsville, I'm Latifah Majid, CTV News.
And that victim was pronounced dead at the scene. Meanwhile, the investigation into the death of a man who fell from a metro platform continues. The incident happened about 7:30 last night at the Capitol Heights station. Metro says surveillance video shows the man appeared to be unsteady on his feet and that he fell just as the train was approaching. His body was dragged 200 feet into the tunnel. Metro says he also appeared to have a container in his hand. Toxicology tests have been ordered. Well, the confidential school records of a young Oxon Hill teen who was murdered while defending his mother were posted online for all to see. WJLA has learned not only was 14-year-old Keshawn Mason's records exposed, but so was confidential information on more than a dozen other students at Oxon Hill Middle School. Notes detailed medical and disciplinary comments, as well as special needs plans, a clear violation of FERPA, or the Family Electronic Rights and Privacy Act. The link to the records has disappeared since the U.S. Department of Education was notified. In a statement, the Prince George's school system says it will advise schools that certain online sites should not be used for confidential student information. And you're watching CTV News. I'm Patricia Vallone.